Hello KHMS. Today for hot lunch we have a hamburger casserole and for a la carte is a corn dog.
If you haven't already noticed, we have the 5th graders from Stewart joining us today.
So make sure you're on your best behavior and showing what it means to be a Kaneland Knight.
Now let's go to Lily with behind the scenes of media production.
Coming into 8th grade, you have a bunch of options for exploratories instead of just music, industrial arts, art, and computer connections. Now we have fun things like Spanish, drawing and painting, sculpture, guitar, piano, and media production. Here in media, we take care of recording things for our school news. Let's get more into detail about that.
It's important to be responsible in this class because we have certain deadlines that we need to meet so we have a show for that day. Let's talk to some people about how they feel about media and what their role is in creating our news shows. Hi, who am I here with?
Kinsley.
For this week, what is your role in your media production group?
I'm an anchor and an editor.
Would you recommend media production for future 8th graders?
I would, but sometimes it could be a little stressful to get things turned in on time, and you also want to be good at being on camera.
Do you prefer being an editor, an anchor, or an interviewer?
I like being an editor.
Hi, who am I here with?
Mrs. Shershin.
As a teacher of media production, are you glad to be teaching it?
Yeah, this is my first year teaching media production, so it's kind of comes with a big learning curve, but I feel like I've learned a lot of things through having to teach this class and getting to help students kind of learn how to do all the things too.
What type of student do you think works best for this class?
The cool thing about this class is it's designed to work for all different types of students and types of learners, people who are good at tech, people who are good at editing, people who are good at public speaking. There's just a lot of different students that could thrive in this class.
For future 8th graders, can you give a small warning about media production and then something encouraging about it?
I would say a warning would be that this is a class that's very self-paced. So make sure that you are someone who's self-motivated to get things done and stick to a timeline. But encouraging-wise, there's a lot of student choice, and you get to kind of create your own products, which is really cool.
Okay, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
So this is a message to any future 8th graders of Harder. Keep media in mind while you're enjoying the spring weather that will hopefully be nicer soon.
Hello Kaneland. Spring has sprung, so finally we can go outside without the worries of freezing, and one great outdoor activity that everyone can enjoy is hiking. There are many great places to hike throughout Kane County, but my personal favorite is the Gilman Trail. Now, I usually don't hike there, I usually bike it, but it's still a great trail. The Gilman Trail is about 12 miles long, and it goes through Bliss Woods near Blackberry Farms and over Fox River. It is by far my favorite trail. Now, let's interview what other students think about hiking. What's your name and what grade are you in?
Braden Allen, I'm in 8th grade.
So what would you say you prefer more, hiking or biking?
I like both. I've been hiking before, but I bike a lot more. I think biking's just better.
What would you say is your favorite place to bike or hike?
For hiking, I've been to both, like I said. Probably like Wyoming up in the mountains, really good views. And then when I bike, I just bike to like Jewel, stuff like that at my friend's house.
Great answers. Thank you.
Yep.
So what's your name and what grade are you in?
Hi, I am Bryce Sailors. I am in the 8th grade.
So do you prefer biking or hiking?
Me personally, I prefer hiking. I'd like doing it with my dad a lot.
So where would you say is your favorite place to bike or hike?
Well, it's not necessarily a well-known trail, but it's a trail called Sawiki, or something like that. It's a trail that can span from either 2 to 10 miles if you're willing to do the distance with that. It's a really, really good trail. I recommend it.
Thanks for your answers.
Thank you.
Those are some really cool trails that I need to check out. But now it's time to sit back in the shade and enjoy a nice treat. So let's go to Noel with more with that.
Wow, hiking is so much fun. I really love hiking at White Pines. After I hike, I usually like to enjoy a sweet treat. My favorite is probably Bomb Pops, but let's hear the opinion of KHMS.
Hi, who am I here with?
Julian.
Okay, Julian. Do you like to have cool treats in the summer?
Yeah.
Which one would you recommend to other students?
Biscuit.
Biscuits? Thank you. Hi, who am I here with?
Aiden.
Do you like ice cream or popsicles more?
Popsicles.
Out of all the flavors of popsicles, which one is your favorite?
I like mango popsicles are really good.
Yeah.
Like the ones that I've had before.
Thank you.
Wow, those segments are really great. Spring is right around the corner and I can't wait.
Remember, Art Club is tonight till 4:15. Make sure you have a ride. That's all, Kaylin. See you next time.